Colts, Patriots, the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium, the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. You just have to love these types of games because there's just so much bad blood. There's such a deep rivalry here. The spirit is intense, and these teams will do anything to beat the other team.
Tell you who else loves these type of games? The coaches. They love it because they don't have to give any pep talks. They don't have to get the guys ready. They know their players emotionally are going to be ready, and they pay attention to every single word the coach says during the week. Why? Because they want to beat their opponent.
It's time to get started, so to the field we go.
And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. And here comes Tom Brady. Another incredible season leading the Patriots to a number of come-from-behind victories.
Well, when you talk about Tom Brady, where do you start? He's a good decision maker on the field, and when he needs to, he can throw the football with power as good as anybody in the NFL.
First down at the 32. They'll go ground. Ridley's tackled down at the 32. Now, let's talk about the offensive unit. At tight end, a man who posted record numbers his first 3 years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, such a big target. You know, he's an excellent blocker at the line of scrimmage, so that's nice for your run game. And even if he's not open, the quarterback's still able to throw him the football because of his size and his arms and his hands. He can just go up there and get the football. What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The defense comes out in the dime. First down and 10. And Ridley up the middle. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, they didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked on the side he went to.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Second down and 7. Looking across the middle and looking underneath. This will go incomplete. And here's a look at the defensive unit that'll be looking to halt this offense today. Amendola's a receiver in the slot. Brady is in the shotgun. Brady finds Gronkowski, tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. He's coming. He's coming.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Brady's got it in the gun.
And he's taken down.
9 makes the sack. Loss of 6 on the play.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard, they look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
And Amendola's in the slot. Brady from the gun.
He'll throw it over the middle.
Jackson's there that time for the tackle.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Split backfield here.
The Patriots have it at the 34. Set up screen to Vereen.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
He'll try this one from 51. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
At quarterback, the first overall selection of the 2012 draft by way of Stanford. Quarterback Andrew Luck.
I don't know how many times I can say it, but when you watch Andrew Luck play, you see how big he is, how strong, maybe the strongest quarterback in the National Football League, and a terrific throwing arm.
Luck standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Dwayne Allen makes the grab.
A player to watch on the outside is Hakeem Nicks.
The biggest hands in the NFL, and that's no mistake. He has triple extra large receiving gloves, and he can catch anything thrown his way.
Today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Head & Shoulders, the official shampoo of the National Football League.
2nd and 4. He'll fire it out to the left.
Finds his mark,
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. First down at the 47. Richardson.
And they're going to run it right.
Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Let's take a look at the starting lineups on the defensive side. Second down and 7.
Here's the handoff. Richardson, right side.
Number 34 gets the call on the run.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Offense lines up here. Third and 5.
Complete to Nix.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Now first and 10.
Bradshaw's got the football now on the draw play. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Rodgers going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Colts from the 32.
Looking to the right side and throwing. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
And Richardson's lined up as the single back.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Here's the throw, and it's off the mark. Second and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Bradshaw lined up in the backfield.
Third and 10. Throws the pass.
And that pass from Luck will go incomplete.
This will be a field goal attempt from 41 yards out. An empty possession for the offense. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Halfway through this first quarter now.
Brings it in.
Taken down at the 33.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback Stick it in there.
The Colts come out in a dime package. Snap back to Brady from the gun.
The defense gets the sack.
Records the sack on the play. A loss of 7.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Offense lines up here.
The Patriots snap it at the 26. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
White's there to make the tackle.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
Hilton's lined up in the slot.
1st and 10.
Handoff, stiff arm, and straight ahead Richardson.
It's Mayo who brings him down.
With the carry on the play. 4-yard gain on the play.
Hilton's a receiver in the slot. The Colts take it from the 33.
Looking across the middle.
Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on 3rd. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
3rd down and 1. Handoff made. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Always important to know where you are in the football field. That time, a good job by the ball carrier. Just ekes out a 1st down. Nice job.
Double tight end formation.
The Colts snap it at the 41. Richardson
Muscles through the defender. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Nothing like a good trap play. When you play defensive linemen who like to get up the field a little too quick, let them get up the field, have a pulling guard, knock them out, and then run in there behind them and get those yards.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second and short.
And Richardson's handed the football.
He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Well, that time the offensive line just got overpowered. They allowed penetration. When you do that, nowhere for the running back to go. What a good job by the defensive line.
Third down and 3.
Luck to Wayne.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, when you play this coverage, cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Offense lines up here.
First down at the 42.
Richardson. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Andrew Luck under center. The Colts will take the snap from the 35.
He'll get it again. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
And Richardson's in the backfield. Single back set.
3rd and 1. Throws to the right. He has the grab. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
First down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Let's go. Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Check out. Wide. 622.
The Colts take it from the 23.
Brings it into his body. That picks up 7.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Mounting a serious drive. 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff to Ahmad Bradshaw.
And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first.
The Patriots defensive coordinator, he's going to be happy with the results there. He was guessing run inside the red zone. That's what he's got, and they were ready for it, and they gave up very little yardage.
This long drive continues. 3rd and short.
They call his name again. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and 4th run, and now it's 4th down.
Should be what we call a gimme. And converts on the 3.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Colts are ready to kick it away. And they bring it down at the 36-yard line. Amendola's in the slot. 1st and 10. It is Ridley.
Up the middle.
And he is tackled at the 44.
The Patriots have it at the 44.
It's Ridley. Gains about 3.
Stephen Ridley, a tough runner, a smart runner, and we saw both on that run.
That will bring us to the end of the first quarter here in Foxborough. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to this defensive showdown.
Watch the blitz, watch the blitz.
Tom Brady under center. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield.
Second down, 3 for the first. Looking to the right side and throwing. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Staying with the passing game on first down.
And there's Dobson. Dobson is tackled down.
Anytime you have man-to-man coverage like we see this time, it's all about the receiver getting away from the defender. He doesn't, and the quarterback puts it right on him.
Ridley lined up in the backfield.
First down and 10.
Ridley's got it on the handoff. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Offense lines up here.
The Patriots from the 22.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Makes the sack. 7-yard loss on the play.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
And Amendola's lined up now as a slot receiver.
3rd and 11.
Brady to Amendola.
This will come down to a chain link. Well, they say it's a first down.
Anytime you picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
Now 1st and 10.
Brady, handoff. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense. Still second down.
They've come out in the dime package.
The Patriots take it from the 23.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
To the outside. The catch is made.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
The long drive continues.
Let's go, let's go.
3rd and long.
And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
No good. No good.
Well, every missed field goal makes somebody happy. Look at the defense. Everybody jumping around, and it's like a goal line stand in their eyes.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
1st down at the 30. Richardson up the middle.
And he is brought down at the 39.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Luck's lined up. 2 tight ends set.
2nd and 1.
And Richardson's going to take the handoff now.
Number 34 on the run.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Colts will take the snap from the 40. Gives it to him again. And it's Ninkovich there to meet him.
They'll bring out the chains. This one's going to be close. They measure, and they rule it a 1st down.
Number 34 on the carry.
Richardson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Colts snap it at the 41.
Looks to his left.
Luck to Allen.
Number 83 on the reception.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those 1st downs.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Hurry, hurry!
First and 10.
Out to Hilton. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting a first down.
Luck's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
Second and short. Ahmad Bradshaw with the carry.
Kelly's there to take him down.
Number 44 gets the call.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch the team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing it all the time.
First down at the 32.
Great pass. Great catch. Great control.
Number 13 with the reception. First
A lot
down
of
on
teams
the
will
play.
play this 3-deep defense, cover 3, because they want to make the quarterback throw the football towards the sidelines and down the field to get those completions. Good job by the QB that time.
Rodgers going to get set in the slot for this snap.
First and 10. Richardson.
Middle. Richardson taken down.
34 gets the call on the
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down and 7.
Right back to him once more. Gains 5.
Number 34, the ball carrier on the play.
The Colts, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good, solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Third down and 2.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That time on third and short, the offense throws the football. That just shows you no faith in their running game. Didn't think they could move the defense back, so they throw it, and the pass is incomplete. Now it's fourth down.
A short field goal try on the way. And the kick is good for 3.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The defense comes out in the dime.
Brady's going to take it from the gun.
Out to the left.
Brady throws it into the big mitts of Rob Gronkowski.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Yeah, it looks like an upper body injury. You could tell he was favoring it as he came off the field. And once we know more, of course, we'll tell everybody out there what went on. When you see defenses playing man-to-man coverage, what they are saying, we are going to force the quarterback to make an accurate throw. Well, that time, that was accurate. That's why they got the completion.
He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down and 10.
Ridley takes it out of the eye. He'll pick up 7 this time.
22 with the carry on the play. Gain of 7.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
The Patriots take it from the 43.
What a reception.
Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there, and it's good for a few yards and gets them another first down.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
The Patriots have it at the 34.
Eyeing that left side. He's wide open for the grab.
Corner routes are not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. And he's forced to the ground.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 3.
My gosh, you're talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both fooled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Brady's back in shotgun formation. And there's Edelman taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get in the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one.
Ridley takes it. Toss play.
And he's in for the touchdown.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
The Patriots will go ahead with the extra point.
The point after is good. The Colts are ready to return the kick.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line.
On the return.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. The Colts take it from the 33.
Picks up 8 here.
Gains of 8 on the play.
Drew Luck under center.
A sloppy 5-yard penalty on the false start.
False start, offense. Still second down.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
The Colts snap it at the 36. Draw, taking it up the middle.
Number 34 with the carry.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of fuzzy plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
Hilton's lined up in the slot.
Third down and 6.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My God. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
McAfee will be called on now to punt the football. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
Ridley's lined up in a single back formation. To Williams. That's a gain of 8.
The Patriots did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really put the defense in a tough position.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. The Patriots from the 32. He'll throw it over the middle. The Patriots now move the chains.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Wide receivers are bunched up. First down at the 37. Complete for the first. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Makes the catch in the open field. Flag is out. Butler's there to take him down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Well, when you play quarterback in the NFL, it is definitely not for the faint of heart. You are going to get hit no matter how good your offensive line is. Nice job by taking a hit and completing the pass down the field.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 45. To Williams. He's got the catch. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, Jim, it looks like an upper body injury. I think we're pretty sure of that. And as usual, we just hope it's not serious. We'll find out here soon.
Now first and 10. Throws the pass. And Williams, that picks up 11.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Split backfield here. First down at the 16. Looking across the middle. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon. Ridley lined up in the backfield. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's thrown to the ground.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 8 on the play.
The Patriots are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. Williams in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Brady's got it in the gun. Edelman throws out the arm. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Colts decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Right off the upright and wide of the mark.
So many times when you see these field goal kickers miss it, it's just about mechanics. What was it? Were the steps wrong? Did he plant his foot in the right spot? And you got to hit that football in the perfect spot too. A little bit of everything went wrong that time.
First down at the 21. That's Luck connecting with Allen. Allen's taken down at the 33. He'll throw it over the middle. Gains 11.
The catch is made for a first down.
Finds his mark.
Number 12 with the pass completion.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Andrew Luck will be taking this one from the gun. 1st and 10. Ball comes out, and the recovery is made by the defense. A foot race to the end zone. The 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Patriots now will tack on the extra point. Inside of the uprights. Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick down in the middle of the field. And they get to him at the 45.
Number 47 on the return.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime.
First down at the 45. Luck throwing it long. Incomplete.
I'd like to see this team throw the football down the field a little more often. That time it doesn't result in a completion, but just keep trying.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. Looking to go down the field here. Revis nearly comes away with the pick on that pass. So that's going to do it for the first half. Patriots are up here in this one. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break. We're back here now in this one, where the Patriots are leading by 8.
Let's find out the latest from the sideline. Danielle Bellini is there reporting.
Guys, I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Pagano during halftime. And Jim, I asked Coach about the great red zone defense, and he said they've shown up when it counts on defense. Having to settle for field goals when you get inside the 20 is always what you try to accomplish as a defense, and that's the reason this game is so tight right now.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Richardson lined up in the backfield. The third quarter begins with this play. They'll mark him at the 28.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Luck out of the gun.
Inaccurate with that one.
Has his pass fall incomplete. Third down.
Hilton's a receiver in the slot.
Third and 6. Throwing now to his left.
Luck connects with Hilton.
The catch is made for a first down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Play action. Luck throws the pass. Flag is out, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
First down following the long play.
And Richardson's taking the handoff. That's McCourty making the stop.
Number 34 on the run. Gain of 10.
Andrew Luck under center.
Bradshaw looking for some daylight up the middle.
Tackle made by Jones that time.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
First and goal.
That's a gain of 7.
Nothing too exciting here, just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense, they better pick it up if they think they're going to stop this offense.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front.
Second and goal from the 1.
Takes it across. It is a touchdown.
What a good job by the offense, driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
Blue 40!
And so they convert it here on the two-point try. Colts are ready to kick it away.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Number 82 on the return.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 28. And Ridley to the right side. Tackles made.
Number 22 on the carry. Gain of 5.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. The Patriots take it from the 33. He'll go left.
The flag is out as the play continues.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Amendola's in the slot.
53.
Brady is in the shotgun. It's Amendola, and they are in on Amendola.
Amendola is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. 3rd down and 1.
Brady, play action. The Patriots
Get a first down. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Brady's selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
First down and 10. Hauls it in for the first down.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30–40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield.
Now 1st and 10.
Vereen takes it on the toss. Jackson that time in on the tackle.
No gain on the play.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a sixth time in this game. 2nd and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Got a flag. And that's a gain of 9.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Hey, man, they're coming. 20. 23, Linda.
1st and goal. They'll go ground. Throws the stiff arm. And that'll gain just a few yards. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Now, this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Ridley looking for a lane.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
What a drive this has been.
3rd and goal from the 1.
Short run, and it's a touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The Patriots line up now for the point after.
Makes the PAT. Patriots now getting ready to kick it away.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Colts take it from the 23.
Looking across the middle.
Underneath and incomplete that time.
Number 83, the intended receiver.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. Luck will take the snap from the gun.
He'll throw it over the middle.
Collins is in on the coverage and forces the incompletion.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
They've come out in the dime package.
Halfway through the third quarter. Catch made. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
All set to punt here.
Punt down at the 48-yard line.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Throws to the right.
And sailing out of bounds. Ridley lined up in the backfield.
2nd down and 10. Under fire on that throw.
His pass ball incomplete.
It's an empty backfield for Brady this time.
3rd down and 10. Throws the pass. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Double tight end formation.
1st down at the 33.
It is Ridley. He's headed right and gains about 1.
Ridley's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Ridley's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Patriots from the 32.
It's Ridley. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and Of course, for now on, it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. One thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Brady from the gun. Looking across the middle. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Receiver on the play.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 10 to the ground. Then picks up about 3.
22, the ball carrier on the play.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The defense comes out in the dime. Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That pass incomplete.
Pass, number 80, the intended target on the play.
Chip shot here. And he puts it through for 3.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 20. They'll go draw. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. They'll mark the football at the 22.
Got to stay patient with the run game, and that's what the offense is doing here. Even though they haven't had any big gains yet, there's a little short gain that time, but you're hoping to break one sooner or later.
Watch the blitz, watch the blitz.
It's Luck out of the pistol. The Colts from the 22. The give. He's brought down.
Number 34 on the run. No gain.
Hilton's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Colts from the 22. Out to Hilton.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
They're set to punt it away now.
And the punt is down at the 41-yard line.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. And Ridley, middle. And he gains maybe 3.
The 22 on the carry.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped before a short gain.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. 2nd down and 7. The defense gets a sack.
You just got to know when your offensive line is overmatched. And when they're overmatched, you got to be simpler, quicker with your passes, and protect the quarterback with more people back there helping.
Split backfield here.
Snap back to Brady from the gun.
He'll throw it over the middle.
And there's Dobson.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Holding offense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. They're in punting formation. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
6 on the play.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. The Colts take it from the 28. Richardson.
That's a gain of 6. Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
First down at the 49.
And he hauls it in.
Number 34, there for the reception.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
The Colts will take the snap from the 45.
Hakeem Nicks hauls it in.
Catch is made for a first down.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
First down at the 34.
And the give to Ahmad Bradshaw.
McCourty's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Hilton's lined up in the slot.
Second down and 12.
Catch made along the sidelines.
Good route that time by the wide receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
Rodgers, a receiver in the slot.
Third and 9.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Well, quarterbacks know on third down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
Comes up short. A missed kick on the long field goal try, and now the momentum swings the other way early in the game.
Oh, yes, it changes things in this game, no doubt about it. And I'll tell you, that's why you pay head coaches all that money. They have to make decisions just like that. Either punt it or go for the long field goal. They didn't make it. We'll see if the defense can bail the team out.
He's taken down at the 47.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Second down and 4.
The reception, easy, wide open. Patriots in the end zone.
Got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? Easy touchdown pass.
The Patriots for the extra point. Extra point was good. One quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Not quite as riveting as many expected coming into this one. Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Wayne's in the slot. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Luck hits his tight end, Dwayne Allen, with that pass.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 36. And he's taken down.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Rodgers going to get set in the slot for this snap. Second down and 11. Reaches out and snatches it. That'll stop the play right there.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Hilton's lined up in the slot. He'll take the snap from the gun. Space to work. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Patriots with two extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 48. Picks up about 2. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Yeah, the good news is I think it does not look initially like it's a major injury, and the fact that he walked off the field is always a good sign. Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Luck's going to take it from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Rodgers, a receiver in the slot. First down at the 37. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
It's an empty backfield for Luck this time. Second down and 10. Complete to Allen. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. First down at the 26. Makes the reception. And that gains a few.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation.
And knows exactly where he needs to go to pick up the first, and he's got it.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Luck, handoff. Hightowers all over that offense and brings him down.
This has been a long drive so far.
Second and goal from the 4. Out of the eye, it's Richardson.
Mayo's there to make the tackle.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Third and goal at the 2.
Takes it out of the eye. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on third and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
Should be an easy one here. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
That's just some bad play calling there at the end, Jim. It was a beautiful drive down the field by the offense, but they should have paid it off with 7 points. Bad calls. The offense can't overcome it, but the kicker comes through and at least gets them 3 points.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
They bring in the extra tight end.
The Patriots from the 27, taking it right up the middle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield.
2nd down and 6.
Brady play action.
With 2 hands, he has it. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Brady's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
They've come out in the dime package. 1st down at the 40. Throws the pass. And it's DeQuell Jackson who makes the tackle.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the 1st down, though.
The defense comes out on the dime.
Brady is in the shotgun.
Looking across the middle.
The Patriots now move the chains.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Ridley's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Back to the air here on first down. He'll throw it over the middle.
He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Intended receiver on the play. Second down.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Wait, that's 380.
Second and 10.
Keeps it here. Brady goes to the Gronkowski with the catch.
That's a good job that time by the quarterback getting that pass completion. Now it makes third down very manageable for him.
Wait, 20. Alabama, 380.
Brady's back in shotgun formation. Brady to Amendola.
There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Wait, 20.
First down at the 27. The give out of the eye. Taken down at the 27.
On the run. No gain
The defensive
on the
end
play.
has the outside runs. That's his assignment, and he did it well. Takes on the tackle, beats his rear end up pretty good, and makes a tackle on the running back.
Wait, 20.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 10.
Keeps it here.
Good throw, good catch, and the receiver fights through to pick up the first.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Gets it out for the touchdown, New England.
This guy can do it any way you want it. He can throw it when nobody's around him. He can throw it when they're close to him. And how about that play? Takes the hit, but still able to put the football on the money for the touchdown.
The Patriots with an extra point try on the way. It's good. The Colts are ready to return the kick. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Luck's setting up now in the pistol. First down at the 25. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Second down.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. Second and 10. Throws the pass. Luck finds Hilton. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Well, they talk about it's third down league. You got to pick up third downs to have success and win football games. Good play call, good pass, good catch. Now it's third and short. I like the offense's chances.
The Colts from the 32. The Colts get a first down, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Allen's in the slot here for this play. First down at the 38. Looking across the middle. Taken down at the 45.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Offense lines up here. The Colts will take the snap from the 45. He's looking to the right here on this throw. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
The Colts take it from the 43.
Trying to work that left side.
Has his man.
Catch is made for a first down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense down.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Luck's got it in the gun. On the money. Gets about 9 on the play.
That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still second down.
It's Luck out of the pistol.
Second and 6.
Bradshaw is going to secure the handoff. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Carrier on the play.
The Colts know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through, good solid run that time.
Luck set in the pistol.
3rd and 1.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
That time the defense was ready. 3rd and short. They were expecting pass, and that's what they got. And the pass is incomplete. Now we have a 4th down situation.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
Bradshaw's handed the football.
He's brought to a halt.
Play is good for a first down.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Play after play after play here on this drive.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books.
Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. Mounting a serious drive.
1st and goal from the 7.
Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense.
2nd and goal from the 6. Catch made. Richardson taken down.
3-yard gain on the play.
This long drive continues.
Third and goal from the 3.
Throws to the right. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Colts lined up now for the point after. The point after try is in the books. They line up here for the onside kick. They want that football back. And a flag is down. Hilton's in on the tackle.
Illegal touching. Offense.
That onside kick did not travel 10 yards.
Wait, set. Wait, 20.
The Patriots have it at the 34.
It is Ridley.
Jackson's all over the ball carrier. The Colts call a timeout. Their first.
The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second and 11.
It's Ridley. Got a flag, and this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Tom Brady under center. First down at the 21.
And Ridley
Out to the left. Gains 12. The Colts are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Wait, 20, 53.
First and goal from the 9. The Colts with no timeouts left. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Takes the knee. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
52.
I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. All mine.
Takes the knee. Should be what we call a gimme. Stay tuned for the highlights and GMC Never Say Never moment, brought to you by EA Sports. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.